Welcome back to the Hutchinson Sports Arena, live on the JUCO Jam set. We have just finished day one of the NJCAA tournament. With us is Coach Todd Franklin. Great win for the Trailblazers tonight over Three Rivers.
Thank you.
Sweet 16.
Yes, back again.
It's where you belong, where you're meant to be.
We like it there.
16's a good number for you. This is your 16th trip to the national tournament.
Yep.
Second all time.
Means I'm old.
Wise, experienced.
I don't know about wise, but I'm old.
Savvy. So you threw a little curveball at him. Threw a little zone out there. You're not a zone team.
No. You know, we do that sometimes at the end of the seasons. You got to throw a little wrinkle. They really like to attack the basket. That's their strength. We're supposed to tag one and not let him get threes, but we kind of didn't do that. But other than that, we did a pretty good job. I thought we threw him off. We also wanted to keep LeBron out of foul trouble, but that didn't work out. So, but we survived the half without him. Christian held up. I thought we played solid. Good first day. We knew rebounding in this game was going to be huge because they're a great rebounding team, and if we could out-rebound them, we thought we'd win. I'm looking down at the stats, and I think we got them a +5, so that was huge.
Yeah, and only 12 turnovers too. I mean, they trapped and did some things, and they've been able to turn some people over.
Right.
I thought both Christian and LeBron were pretty steady at the point guard position. I don't know that anybody played great by any stretch, but I think everybody played pretty good out there.
I thought Hussein gave us some good things in the middle. Brian, Hussein, Michael. We've got Michael posting more now, and he is pretty effective at it. We probably should have got him more post-ups throughout the season, get him feeling good. And then it felt a little better, and he hit a three there at top of the key. Those are the areas we need him to do those things, and I thought he was big and strong today.
Coach, the area I kind of, was as we're sitting over here watching, the whole team was just engaged the entire time. That energy that the bench brought, even the guys that weren't in the game at all the whole game, were it just like it was playing for a national championship kind of intensity on the first day. Talk about how important that is to carry that through with the experience of having won one of these.
Well, it's huge, and we should, because we did in our last game. We had won 20 in a row. I don't know if that had something to do with why we were as stale as we were in the district tournament. And we were none of that. We've been that, but in that game we weren't. So we were hoping our team would learn from that and play just aggressively, tough, excited. When we do that, we're pretty good, and we didn't do that last time. So hopefully our guys have learned the lesson.
In 2019, you happened to lose in the region tournament to Kaskaskia. This year, you lost in the region tournament to Kaskaskia. Maybe it's something there with Coach Hancock and Kaskaskia. Maybe it's what you need to get the guys ready to bring home another title. I think you would exchange that.
Whatever it takes. Yeah. Whatever it takes to get it done. Maybe we needed it. I'm not a big proponent of that, but I guess we did.
It's always better if you can learn by winning than have to go through a loss.
Yeah.
But here we are. You're in the Sweet 16. You're right where you want to be. You're playing Indian Hills, a great Midwest rivalry. This is great for junior college basketball. Two of the Blue Bloods.
Well, we get a chance to see where we're at. We thought we were one of the 4 or 5 best teams in the country during the year, and then we lost one, and all of a sudden we're 14. So we get a chance to try to get the 3 back. When we won it last time, we came out of the 3 hole. And so we're in the same kind of deal. We just had to play an extra game. So see if we can take over that spot. It'll be hard. Indian Hills is really good, and haven't thought a ton about it. Watched some film for this to get ready, but you concentrate on this game. But we won't get outside of our character too much. It's going to be a physical, tough game. That's how we're going to play. We're going to beat people by posting them. And if you got to collapse down, hopefully we'll kick out, hit some shots. Travell, guys like that.
Dayton hit a big 3 for you, too.
He did. We've been missing that. Travell has been big for us, obviously, doing that. It's great to get LeBron back. He really hasn't played. And so this one game, we're hoping we'll get even a better version of him on Monday, because this is the first time he's really practiced and then played. And hopefully he's knocked some of that rust off. All these guys, we have nobody with experience but LeBron out here. So hopefully this is good for us. We'll find out Monday night.
Yeah, you could absolutely see LeBron play with some joy tonight, that he kind of felt like he was back, and especially after last year's tournament, where he was a little bit non-existent, and to come out here and have a great first game, carry that on through now.
Well, he's a good player. He's a good player. We always say to all of our guys the same thing every year, every game. You don't have to play great. If everybody plays pretty good, and we play hard like we're supposed to and smart like we're supposed to, and everybody should play pretty good, then we like our chances against everybody. And if we don't win, well, we'll go home and be all right with it. And we didn't do that last game. And that's all we're going to look for Monday night. Just everybody played pretty good. Play hard, play right. You know how to play. If you do, they played pretty good. And I think tonight that was probably pretty much true. I think everybody played pretty good. They all played hard. They were all into the game, and they all at the end of the game, you'd say, well, they all played pretty good. And when we do that, we like our chances.
Well, Coach Franklin, we'll let you go. We know you got other interviews to do, and I know you're going to have to scrimmage around to try to find some food here in the Hutchinson area.
That's tough. It'll probably be McDonald's, I guess. That's usually what's open this time. But Mr. Hunter over is probably going to be mad at me, so I better.
Yeah, we'll let you run. Thank you,
right.
Coach. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you Monday night. All right, that is legendary Hall of Fame coach Todd Franklin, second all-time in tournament appearances at Hutch. Good win for the Trailblazers tonight. A good battle of Midwest Blue Bloods.
Physical game, high intensity out of Vincennes. Was one of those games where you can see that team and you say, man, if they all played pretty good, like you said, nobody played great. Well, if they get a couple guys to play great, they can make an absolutely deep run in this thing, and maybe this is number 2 for them.
Maybe so, but I think regardless, we're going to have an amazing game Monday night, 8 o'clock. Mark your calendar. Vincennes, Indian Hills. I mean, it's going to be a special game. We had a great first day of basketball day, Brandon.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
I feel like we got treated to a pretty special first day. A lot of really good games, a lot of really good talent out there. I think what we saw was that, as we talked earlier, that depth that's in JUCO right now about how many really good players there are. And I think a lot of guys, probably really turned up their recruitment today.
Yeah, Hussein Amaraji, Brian Akonmu, 2 guys that coaches need to be just make offers. Let's make it happen. Real quickly tomorrow, I'm doing this by memory, so you can correct me if I'm wrong here. We're going to go Barton, Brunswick in the first game. Second game is going to be Pensacola, Trinidad State, and that's Brandon's favorite. Our game 3, our 5:30, it's going to be Angelina, South Georgia State. I've gladly taken South Georgia State as one of my upset picks. And our finale, Frank Phillips, the Plainsman, coached by Hunter Jenkins, will be playing Wallace State, one of the Cinderella stories last year. They returned both of their starting guards. Wow.
Yeah.
Great day.
Yeah, we get a whole nother slate tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
All right, guys. We'll be here all day tomorrow with another slate of action, 4 games on the docket. Hope everyone has a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow from Hutchinson, Kansas in the sports arena.